Hi.
Hi, we're super excited today because today is the launch of GoPals. We've been waiting for this for a very long time. So we'd like to tell you a little story about how GoPals started. So when Piper was just, this is Piper, when Piper was just 6 years old, she had a favorite stuffed animal, Midnight the cat. And she took Midnight everywhere. And so it was the saddest day. We went from my sister's house in Seattle to Portland, and somehow she lost Midnight. Do you remember that?
I do remember that.
It was so sad. And it was like a few days before your birthday. And I remember you saying to me, if Midnight doesn't come back before my birthday, it'll be the worst birthday ever. Yeah. And I remember I was on eBay pretty much all day, typing in orange cat, trying to find any cat, and thank God I finally found the cat that looked like Midnight, and it was amazing. And I'll show you some shots when she got it for her birthday. But I mean, for me, the idea that you have cell phones that are mobile, you have computers that are mobile, but no one has designed a stuffed animal to be mobile. So that was the seed of the idea for GoPals. But then years passed. I was a designer for Nike for years. And then when I left Nike, Piper was 17, and then Cole, my son, is 13. And we were watching Shark Tank? And you both were like, oh, Mom, you should really do that idea. And I was like, you know what? That wouldn't be a bad thing for us to do. I'd love to teach the kids how to create a product and to make something. And so when we decided we were really going to do it, we also wanted to create a company that did good. And one of the key things is that we wanted to connect it to a charity. And so Piper ended up being the director of Do Good. And so you pretty much were in charge of searching out what would be the appropriate charity for our family.
Yeah, and what got me interested in the charity that we chose, Shot at Life, is I read this shocking statistic that every 20 seconds a child dies of a vaccine preventable disease, and that really stuck with me. And I decided that, well, if we're going to create this product and we're going to actually make it have an impact, we might as well make a change for the better. And so our hope is that by launching GoPals, we can actually do some good in our world.
Yeah, no, I think that's awesome. And I love the article that you found. So Melinda Gates, we were trying to figure out how do you validate what charities are the ones you really want to be involved with. But she had written this article that said that, you know, these are the top 5-10 charities for women and girls. And the United Nations Shot at Life campaign was the #1 charity that she said was making the biggest impact.
And for us, it's really important that it reaches that audience as well, like that we, like as a woman-led company, are able to provide relief to women and girls.
Yeah, no, it's true. And then also for us, we wanted something that connected to us personally. And so, you know, we had a tragedy in our own family where I lost my husband to cancer and Piper lost her dad to cancer. And, you know, we tried everything to save his life, from radiation to chemotherapy, but we couldn't find a cure for him. But the idea that these families are devastated losing their children when there is something that could prevent it, they could have a vaccine. So for us, you know, when we created this company, if we're able to save one child, it will all be worthwhile.
It'll be worth it for sure.
So we're super excited. We just want to say thank you to everyone who's been so supportive, everybody who's liked our page.
Everyone has been so supportive. Thank you
on Instagram,
all so much.
Facebook. It has been really, really awesome.
It's been a long journey.
It has been a long journey, but we want you to check us out at www.gopals.net. You can find our products on Amazon. We're really excited, and we want to say thank you to everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks.